we go.
His nickname is Superbad.
Oh, I hope we don't lose everything. I'm gonna feel like a jackass.
What kind of things do they do in an establishment called Silk? Pretty sure she gets a lot of comments about how effing hot she is, so she's probably tired of him. But
Well, you kind of had to suspect that that's what was going on anyway.
there's no reason he shouldn't have qualified. I guess he did crash kind of twice.
Throwing
Yes.
that at the wall and seeing if it sticks.
This is the Talkin Moto podcast.
Hello, pretty face, I've seen you along the way. I'd like to get to know you, if that'd be okay. These questions that I ask, they might seem a little strange. I'll forward to your mind, even sound a bit deranged. Prepare them for the time, you see all I am is peeking at this checklist that I have. And the boxes I'm deleting, it's both for our own good, and it's what I do to say if a future we do have, if conversation would remain.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Talkin Moto podcast. Only a few minutes late this week. Jeff is here. Maybe? Are you with me?
What up? I'm here.
We're missing Jason. We're gonna try to call into Jason. He's is he picking up bike parts, doing some wheeling and dealing? Is that what he's got going on?
He's out cruising,
So
picking up chicks and bike parts.
we're gonna try calling Jason. We'll get him in here. Yeah. Thanks everyone for listening. Live last week. Did you enjoy your week off? What'd you do last Monday?
I actually got home and got ready to do a show, and then hey, no show. I had something else going on, but I remember getting home and be like, oh, I got to get ready. Show's on. Nope, show's not on.
No show.
I was all right with it though. It was kind of nice.
Nice little break. I tried to drink some beers and watch the Brewers get their butts kicked, so it was tough. It was tough, but yeah. So thanks for listening. Check us out on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher. We're live right now on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at Talkin Moto Podcast. Twitter is at Talkin Moto. Facebook.com/Talkin Moto. Jeff, how is since Jason's not here, maybe we can talk about this so he won't leave, but have you been playing a lot of the Mad Skills?
Yeah.
Playing it?
I play the heck out of the Versus mode, and I pretty much don't even play the other mode anymore. Versus is where it's at.
I'm stuck right now. I think I'm at 18, maybe 19. So it's like I have a little bit to go to get to the next bike, right? Because you need 25. Is that when you unlock the next one?
Yeah, well, you need 25, and then you need to ace the first 3 tracks in the pro section, so it's not automatic.
No, so
It's pretty easy, though.
So where I'm at is either I'll get challenged by guys that have just started, which I like those because it's easy win. Or you got to grind it out against guys, like yourself that are a lot better at the game than I am. So I'm only getting 500 points a crack.
Yeah, if you're not winning, it takes a while to rank up or whatever.
Yeah, so it's been rough. It's been rough.
I had a guy that I was playing against that's very persistent, and I think my record against him right now is 104-2.
Oh my god.
And he keeps playing me. Just keeps at it. The guy...
He wants to take you down.
It's hilarious, kind of.
I think the most I have against anyone or played anyone is maybe 12 or 20, something like that. Nowhere near those numbers. But it is fun. I don't mind playing. But I'll go in spurts. I'll play for a lot, and then I'll put it down, and then it's I won't touch it for a couple days, or I'll play a handful of races, and then that's it. Then I got my fix. But thanks to everyone that's been helping us out. Mike at MB1, Moto Kazi, Matt down at Plainview Power Sports, Clayton at Fine Tune Motorsports, Jason with the Northland MX, Chad and Andy at the Open Mic Podcast, and SKD. We gotta talk to Mike. What's Mike? Mike Good, what are you doing? He was on the Northland MX. He's got some other group he started. Button heads with the Northland. Or should I not say it? Maybe not button heads.
I'm not sure who that dude is.
I don't. He's on, well, he was on the fantasy deal, but yeah, there was another group that's starting up too. But I think it might be a little bit different. It came across on my feed today too. So, but should we see if we can get our buddy in here?
You can ring him.
We need some music to play while we do this. I got nothing. Want to sing for us?
What, music?
Yeah.
How about some Jeopardy? Do, 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 do.
I'm not ready for this.
What happened to my computer? That was weird. It just went straight to everything that was open.
It's
Closed and it's broken.
Oh no.
Now it's froze. Sweet. Oh, I'm back.
I should have had this ready. My bad, everyone. All right. We're bringing in Jason. Were you at Kellogg last weekend, Jeff?
No. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I did. I went Saturday. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. I was there shortly.
Yeah, hoy.
Did you find? Are you looking for? Is that a linkage? Is that what broke? Is that what you're hunting down?
The pivot, yeah.
Did you find one?
I found one.
What happened to that baby?
It just exploded, man.
Was it just landed and it let go, or just let go?
Well, it's been on its way out since like last fall. It got hit with a rock or something, and I don't know. It was bent, and I straightened it out, put new bearings in it, and apparently it didn't last very long.
But you're all good now? Just got to go put it back together?
Yeah, waiting for a few more pieces, but we'll have it put back together in time for the weekend.
That's right. Are you going down Millville? Are you going all weekend?
That's the plan. Got to do Jordan Friday night and then Millville for the weekend. So
Sweet. What? Now, okay. You're calling the shots, right? At Jordan.
I don't know if you'd say calling the shots. I'm calling the action.
And I'm gonna. Well, I don't want to call any action, but I want to be there.
Oh, you're color commentating. This is happening.
So if anyone's going to Jordan this weekend, it should be fun. I'm excited. So.
It's gonna be a good time.
And then Jeff, are we using your shed Friday?
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys are... I forgot about that, but yeah. It's all... I mean, I just got to pull my motorhome out, but yeah.
Is that the plan, Jason?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be best.
Sweet.
You probably don't want to do it outside, right?
Not ideal, but as long as the wind's not blowing, it don't matter.
I figure since Jeff is nice enough to let us use his shop, I might as well use it.
Cool. So yeah, we got the old SKD mobile unit ready to go. Well, not really, but we'll get it ready to go. All your stuff is cut, dude. It's cut. It's transfer taped. So I don't know. We just gotta slap them babies on and we'll be good to go.
Sweet.
So excited about that. Yeah, we got your.
I still have to wash the trailer, so.
That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, we got your trailer to do. I got a couple of those little Bandolero race car things to do.
Oh, nice.
That'll be a busy weekend.
Yeah.
What in the hell is wrong with
So
my internet?
I don't think I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop though on Sunday.
Oh, no Millville for you?
I don't think so. I think, well, I'll blame the wife. She's coming with. If it were just me, I'd probably stop by on the way out. But yeah, Friday we're gonna be busy. Saturday I think is gonna be pretty much busy, and then I got a few other pit stops I gotta make on Sunday before we leave. So, but we'll see. We never know.
Not a busy weekend planned, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. All right. What'd you guys think of the racing? Or what?
Other than the fact that the track fell apart,
It looked pretty gnarly, huh?
I thought it was pretty decent. But I don't like it when Supercross tracks end up looking like that.
Yeah, it just all the ruts and the landings just look pretty treacherous.
Oh, that track looked like pure hell for the 450 main.
What'd you think of like that early start? You guys like that or don't care for it?
Not when I got to watch it
I
at
don't-
like 3 in the afternoon. Or
I
2,
guess I
that's
don't
what it
really
was on
care.
here.
It sucks that they ended up not having free practice because of it.
Right. Yeah, that's
I mean, I think that really hurt a lot of guys.
what I didn't like too. Yeah, it started obviously super early. They lost the one of the sessions. I read on the schedule thing. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this at all. It's almost like they had a provisional for the 450 guys.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the hell's the point of qualifying if you don't need to qualify to qualify? Is that right? Is that how you'd say that? But so
I would agree with that.
But yeah, so I wasn't not really a big fan. I was kind of texting Mike a little bit earlier. You know, he said it was nice just being, you know, you're done obviously a lot sooner than you normally are. But
Yeah. But then what do? Drive home?
get an early start on driving home. I gotta get to where.
I got to tell you guys, I've been watching the GPs after the Supercrosses, and I pretty much don't even know what happened in the Supercrosses. I think Sunday I was dozing off as I was watching the. I was tired from my son started baseball, so when I got home, I just wanted to lay on the couch, and I might have fell asleep a few times during that boring Supercross race.
How was the first baseball game?
Horrible. It's I don't know, it's just not baseball. It's just a bunch of kids hanging out, playing in the dirt and running around like chickens with their head cut off.
Well,
So
of course.
it's a little frustrating.
What do you expect when they don't even have a practice first?
I know. Yeah, start the season with a game. Kids that have never played baseball before ever. And yeah, I don't know. I was worried about how well he was going to do, and then when he got there, I realized that he was well in the average category as far as his skills. So
So is this
all of his
actually-
knowledge of baseball comes from the Wii. So
Perfect. So is it actually baseball or was it T-ball to start with?
no, it's coach pitch. So
Oh, really?
yeah, all the kids hit the ball just fine. It's what happens after that that's comical.
I just don't know what to do afterwards.
Yeah. It's funny when you've got an entire team leave their positions to go after a ball. Like 11 kids all leave their positions to go after a ball. It's great. Then when they get the ball, they don't know what to do with it because no one's at any base to throw it to, so.
Good time.
A
Yeah.
little practice might be shorter.
Yeah, I think we got one more game and then a practice, so. Sold the kid's bike tonight, so that's he's officially out of motocross.
Oh, no.
Not that he was ever in it, but
That's
Now
right.
it's official.
that's okay.
I seen you posting a bunch of boots, and
Yeah.
so you got rid
No
of the
sense
bike?
in letting this stuff sit around. I got rid of the bike tonight. I still got a pair of white boots. That's the only thing left, though. Everything else is spoken for, so.
Jeff, okay, so I haven't been really watching hardly any of the GPs.
Why would you do that? It's because it costs money?
See, that's the other thing that's weird. Like, last week, I was channel surfing on Sunday, and they had it on. Like, it was on TV.
Yeah, I think they play them on CBS Sports.
Because
But
that's...
they're delayed and they're not nearly as good a coverage. I buy them, and they're $6 and, I don't know, $6.50 or something a race. But you get uninterrupted race coverage, you know. There's no commercials at all. It's nice.
I could send you some stuff, and you could, enter in, let's say, my information, and I could tell you what to do, and you could broadcast these races, say, via to my YouTube channel, and see if we get in trouble.
That sounds illegal
That's a gray
or
area.
questionable.
It's only illegal to get caught.
It's as bad as my internet is. I had a hard time watching it last night. I don't know what was wrong, but a little bit of steam was let out of the series with Villapoto going out, but still, it's good racing. Like, those guys they don't mess around.
No.
There's some wild crap. Like, this weekend you saw a couple people went straight into a pond. Like, one guy goes over the berm and lands in like 4 feet of water. It's just hilarious.
Yeah, 2 guys went in, and 1 guy went in with his bike, right? Or did both bikes make it in?
Pretty sure the only one bike was rideable after it because Tim, I can't say his last name, Geisher or something.
Yeah.
He finished the race, but the other guy, I don't think he did. Ben, I can't think of his name, Ben something.
What
But
about...
yeah, it was a weird start. I don't know why you'd have a pond right at the end or right on the outside of the start straightaway. That's
I
like
like
a recipe for launching people into the pond.
I think we need to do that over here. They got something going.
I tell you what, man, those guys' tracks, it's no wonder they whooped us at the last couple of nations because their tracks are ridiculously sketchy and rough and terrible. I mean, I just couldn't believe the ruts and the bumps and the way those guys have to stand up, and they stand up basically the entire race at a track like that, and it doesn't look fun at all. But those guys are hauling.
See, when I watch them, like today, I seen like the highlights, and to me, the one thing that jumps out is just it just seems the track is really wide, or a lot wider. I don't know if that's just...
Yeah. No, you're dead on with that. All their tracks seem to be really super wide. You don't like that, or what? I mean, I don't think that's a negative.
No, not at all.
I think that's awesome. It just kind of sucks that the track is so wide when they still is only 10 feet.
Yeah, that's just what I see, you know, like when I watched it, I'm like, wow, these, and I don't think it's bad. It just, tracks just look really wide, and then, I don't know, maybe like the corners maybe it's just the tracks that I've seen just wide, and then a lot of like more sweeping corners, if any of that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, if you'd have watched the one that was at Trentino, Italy, it was super tight, and parts of it were really narrow, and it was like in the shadow of a huge mountain, and the dirt was horrible. It was the worst dirt you've ever seen. And
That one was awesome.
It's a cool track. I mean, it's so cool to see huge mountains over top of a track, but man, it looked brutal out there. Again, it's not good dirt like the guys are used to here, where they truck in sand and loam or whatever to try to make all the dirt the same. It was like gravel is what it looked like. But that's where Villapoto pulled the loop, swoop, and pull maneuver.
Broke his butt, right? Or tailbone?
Yep. He's done for the. I can't imagine he'll be back and ready for Spain. That's in 2 weeks, I guess. But
Did you guys catch any of the rumors, or whatever you want to call it, that he was gonna come back for the Nationals?
yeah, I saw something on Racer X today about that. It says he squashes the rumors.
Okay, for fun.
You know who was who was actually fueling those rumors too, was Jason Thomas was talking about it. Saying that he heard some things that he wasn't real happy with his bike over there and his team and blah, blah, blah.
Of course he's not happy.
Yeah, well, can't imagine breaking your ass after 4 rounds to make you happy, but...
Well, I don't know. I think it'd be kind of bad. Especially, like, I think you got to stick it out, you know. But go over there, try. It's not working out. Come back over here. Whoop our asses. Not saying that he could whoop our asses, but have to be an obvious favorite right away if he were. But
I don't know.
Crickets?
I don't think he'd be an obvious favorite.
Maybe not obvious, but you'd have to at least mention his name.
Yeah. Well, that's all anybody would talk about, but...
Right. But, yeah, I saw that little video today, too, so... I don't know, hopefully he can get it all figured out and get back after it. Because, yeah, he's like 90-some points down, or is it not that many?
Well, he was 47 going into the weekend. So, Caroli didn't get that many points, and Nagel, he did pretty good. I think he got second or third overall. So he's the leader now, I think, the points leader.
Didn't Caroli crash out of the first moto?
Yeah, he had a nasty one.
Got
over the, kind of not over the bars, but like his front end got, his rear tire caught a kicker and it dropped his front end super fast, and then he just washed the front end kind of, just because it was coming down so abruptly, and he kind of face planted into the next jump.
Right.
So.
I didn't see any of this on the replay, and I don't know why they didn't show it. I don't know if that was Caleb that sent it to me. Somebody sent this to me over the weekend, and I don't know who the rider was, but I think it was almost that same section maybe that Caroli crashed. Because wasn't there like a good-sized jump that they were hitting, and then they're like landing in the whoops kind of? At least that's the section I'm thinking of. And all you see is this guy 20 feet in the air with the bikes going down, and he's like crappie flopping it. Do you know what I'm talking about? I gotta find it.
I think I know what you're talking about, but
I don't know who that rider was. Someone sent it to me.
I don't know. There was a lot of pretty wild crashes at that place.
Because I was like, man, it looked pretty bad, and I guess the guy walked away, but...
I think everyone made it out of there all right. Crowley wasn't hurt. He had something wrong with his hand, I guess, his left hand afterward. But...
craziness.
It's pretty crazy to think that Hurlings and him were undefeated since 2010 at that track. That's crazy. Now he's out of that, but Hurling's still undefeated there.
I must be a hater for Hurlings. I don't know.
Guy's amazing to watch ride sand, I'll tell you that much. They showed him for a lap, and it's just, he makes it look so much easier than everyone else. Like he's working half as hard as everyone else.
Right.
I think if you ever wanted to become a good sand rider, you got to watch what he does and figure out what's different, because it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know how he manages to downside so many jumps or so many bumps perfectly, and then like sections where there'll be like a chicane, and he'll just ride the rear wheel through the whole chicane. He'll turn right and then left on the rear wheel. And I never like feel, I guess, I don't know, he must have such a huge comfort level with that I'm sure none of us probably spend enough time on a bike to even know what that's like, but
Yeah, because what was the stat? Because they're what? How many rounds are they in?
that was round 5, I think,
And he's
of
won.
17.
And he's won every moto, right? This year.
No, he got beat. He got beat at Trentino. I think Tim Gasher. I don't know how to say his name.
Yeah. See, I don't.
He beat him. He got the overall. He went 2-1.
What about
That was one where he didn't start very well and just ended up having to come through the pack. But those guys are catching up to him a little bit. I think he's kind of taking it easy. I don't think he's really going crazy out there. He's just making sure he wins the title.
right? Because now, how does that work for? Because that's MX2. They only can race that till they're what, 25? Is it 25?
23.
23.
Yeah.
So
I think he's only 20, though, or 20. Maybe he just turned 21, or he's 20.
yeah. See, I need to catch up on all that. I'm not too into it, like I said.
I know everyone kind of bitches about him staying in that class, but there's some good guys in that class. He's not like he's he's the class of the field, but
Right.
obviously there's some guys that are capable of winning. But I think it's probably KTM as much as him keeping him there, you know? 'Cause why would they want him to go up and battle with Caroli if they figure they got both titles on lock?
Right.
So,
Nah, for sure. What about, is it, you know me and names, is it Dylan or Fernandez or,
Ferrandis, yeah.
there you go.
He kicking his boot out or whatever, he got docked.
Yeah, 10 spots?
I didn't see that, but yeah, that seems hefty. Like, my God, the guy put his leg up like, he claims, I don't know if he was BSing or what, but he puts his leg out because the guy was getting close and he didn't want him to get any closer. I don't know what you're going to do with your foot out, but I suppose maybe it is natural. I guess I've put my leg out, and if I thought I was going to collide with someone, I would have probably not just let it happen. I would have done something. But
I don't know.
10 points is ridiculous, or 10 spots. I mean, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it's
He
like,
didn't even hardly touch him either. Like, he barely brushed up against him.
right. That's what I was like, to me it's like, wow, the guy, yeah, I guess he does stick his foot out at the guy, but like, so that's not okay, but, you can chop a corner and tee a guy up, and that's just a block pass. I don't know if it falls into a different category or what, but yeah, I thought it was pretty harsh too. But you still hanging with us, Jason?
Yep, I'm still here. I'm home now, so
Oh,
I'm trying to get stuff out of the truck and,
well, do you want us to call you back or get your trusty computer
No.
set up? No?
because I'm not a whole lot confident in the fact that this is going to work the first time, and it might take a half hour to get everything going, so
Well, cool.
I'm going to remain on the line.
Well, sounds good. What'd you guys think of this Australian guy gonna try this triple backflip? Did you see anything on that yet?
I'm
I think they got it all set up out at Travis's, but I don't know, man.
Yikes.
That's like, if he makes it, awesome. If not, that's a stupid idea.
Well, even if he makes it, it's a stupid idea, but
Laura,
Yeah, I don't know.
what the hell's going on
guess I'm
around
not
here?
kind of into that. To me, that's just, I don't know. I guess if you can say that you're the first guy to do a triple backflip, that's great, I guess. But I don't know. It just, to me, the risk, and if something happens, it's gonna be pretty bad. And I guess I'm not willing to take that risk anymore.
Well, it's not like this will be the first time he's ever tried to do 3 spins on a bike. I'm sure he'll
Right.
have hundreds of.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there was a video today. I mean, you saw him hitting it, and they just don't show him landing. But either way,
Because it was into a foam pit.
it's like, yeah, not for me. I will pass.
Huh, that surprises me that you wouldn't jump right on that.
I know, shocker, huh? Oh crap. So, what do we got? I got a bunch of random stuff again.
So
Jason,
random.
how was Kellogg last week? Good time?
Awesome. Yeah, very good.
Was there a threat of rain that weekend? Or did it
Yeah,
rain?
it was pretty much Saturday night. It was supposed to just be like the end of the world and rain like crazy. And it never did. I mean, it rained a little bit, but not much at all.
And it was good.
So yeah, Sunday the track was amazing.
How was the turnout?
Pitiful.
How about Saturday?
Oh, Saturday it was all right.
I think I texted Lee. I'm like, how was the turnout? And he just decent. So it's always funny with his responses.
Saturday they had quite a few bikes. I think it was like 170.
I know there was more on Saturday than there was on Sunday.
That would be me included.
That would be you included. And a lot of people that got up Sunday morning and went home.
Dum-dums. If you're going to spend the night there, you might as well.
Oh, I don't understand how you spend the night there and leave the track before they even put the tiller in the ground to see what it's going to look like. Because as soon as the tiller hit the ground, it was like, man, this is going to be awesome.
Dang it. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, so let's just jump right into the local stuff.
The local scene.
Way at the bottom. All right, so this
Yeah,
Friday.
now we're on our first hard shutdown of the evening.
What? On your computer?
We're on our... Yep.
I thought Ryan got that baby running awesome.
Well, that was like 2 years ago, man.
She needs
There's
another
been there's been a lot of naughty websites looked at since then.
So Friday, are you going to go, Jeff? You going to be at Jordan?
Yeah, I'm off work and plan to be there.
We're going to have the full TMP crew together.
Yes, sir.
When's the last time that's happened?
Motokazi Banquet, 2014.
Should we try to, I don't know. Yeah, if you guys are going to go to Millville, we don't want to do what we did that weekend.
No, that's not happening.
Might get out of hand, but would be fun.
I'm not heading to Millville Friday night. We could go have a good time.
I'm not heading there Friday night either, but I am heading there first thing Saturday.
All right, so man, that'd be awesome. So yeah, TMP will be at Jordan. I don't want to jinx it, but you know what's gonna happen.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Okay, not gonna happen. We will be there on Saturday.
Friday.
Friday.
Get your days right, moron.
Ugh, damn it. That's my brother's birthday, May 1st. So Saturday Millville's got their open practice. I don't have the times, but that's on Saturday. Then it's their first race of 2015, right? But it's round 2 of their Super Series.
Yeah.
So, but springcreekmx.com for all of that info. And They gave us a couple passes, right? You still have all that good stuff?
Yeah, I got an envelope right here.
Sweet. What else we got? Staples is this weekend. Come on, computer. So they got their Saturday practice too. Sundays racing. That's MotoCityRaceway.com. Obviously. Got the Meadow Valley. How was that on Sunday? Up until the end.
Crowded. Crowded. What do you mean the end? That was the start.
Ah, shoot.
That was 4 laps into my day.
That is not good.
No.
What? You had to go home? You were done after 4 laps?
I didn't go home, but I didn't have a bike anymore.
I'd have just wrecked it. Just rode it till it was gone.
No, there was no riding it. I rode a lot of other people's bikes that day.
So you still had a good time.
Yeah. I was bummed.
So it was
and
packed?
embarrassed that mine was broken. But
I don't know if you guys had a chance. Still waiting for that little Twitter love, but Owen did a pretty nice job of sharing it. Listening to the Mathis's what do you call them? Interviews, and they are talking to Martin, and they were talking about District 23. I thought that was pretty cool. The Kellogg's, the Elkos. So.
Those are the only 2 tracks Mathis ever mentions. He always talks about Kellogg and Elko.
No, Kellogg. You mentioned Kellogg, Elko, Grantsburg, State, Cambridge. So.
I always hear him talk about those other 2, it seems like.
Nah,
He always calls it Kellogg, too, never Plainview. Or Midway.
So yeah, it was kind of. I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. Kind of neat. So. Do you know? Were you at Jordan on Saturday, Jason?
no.
Were you there, Jeff?
No.
No. Does anyone know what the hell happened?
Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh. So, all I know is Pat got hit by a motorcycle. Helping somebody.
Actually, Pat got hit by a quad.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Apparently somebody tripled the tunnel jump on a yellow flag and landed right on top of him.
Oh, shit. Okay. So
I was kind of wondering, it seemed like a long list of injuries for a bike.
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought, too. Like, that had to be a quad. And sure enough, it was.
Then the second thing I thought was that's going to be an expensive workman's comp claim. That's the manager in me. That's why I couldn't quite understand the. I couldn't quite understand the. I don't know. I don't know if that thing was like a fundraiser that was immediately set up. I thought, well, this is kind of a work incident. This is.
Oh, that the carrying bridge?
Yeah.
No.
Or is that just like a, hey, hope you get better thing?
Yeah, I mean, well, I think people can donate if they want, but it's just kind of like, at least I take it as, hey, this is what happened, and they're just kind of posting up on there what, I guess little updates as to what's going on, and people comment and stuff like that. So, but
yeah, I was when I was reading it, I was like, God, did that happen like a week ago? I was just surprised that it happened.
That was the first thing I thought too. I was like, wait a minute, I was at Kellogg all weekend. I'm like, how did I miss that happening? And then I actually saw the date that it happened.
yes, man, it's a shitty deal. So, yeah, you pretty banged up an arm and a leg and lungs, and obviously some head trauma on there. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully things will pan out. But that's it. So I know Motokazi's got the link to that carrying bridge we're talking about. I threw it up on the Talkin Moto, so if you guys want to go on there and maybe see what's going on or say something nice, feel free to do so. And that's all I got about that.
About all there is to say about that. Excuse me.
Well, I'm all scatterbrained again.
We wouldn't expect anything else.
I have a laundry list of stuff to talk about, but it's crazy. You guys are busy. I'm busy. You know what I'm working on right now? That beautiful Motokazi event program.
Ooh.
So,
Isn't Motokazi's events already, like, happening?
yes.
Shouldn't you have had that done, like, 2 months ago?
Yes.
We're on schedule for normal. So, but yeah, there's just a lot. There's a lot of stuff goes into that. So when you guys do get them, you should appreciate the time that it takes to put that beautiful piece of art together.
I mean, I shouldn't just, like, let them stack up on the dash in the truck like they always do every year.
No, you should read it.
I think it's funny that they give you another one on top of the one that's already sitting there.
That's why I leave one there. I leave one there so it's like, okay, you can see I already have one. I don't need another one. And then they still throw one on top of it. The only time I want a new one is in my garden, so I can go to McDonald's and get my buy one, get one Big Mac.
I've never had a Big Mac.
There's no Big Mac.
Just throwing that out there.
What?
I don't think so.
Oh.
And if they're gonna add it, I need to know, Jenny. I need to know if there is gonna be a free Big Mac.
Don't ever say Nels.
Nels, that's how I do it.
No.
What did you guys think of that little hump roller at the start?
Stupid.
I thought that was pretty cool when is that Alex or Dakota Alex rode the front wheel up, hit the tough block.
You know, they were doing a really good job of making it sound like that whole incident was his fault. You watch the replay, that incident was not his fault.
What are you saying?
I'm saying it wasn't his fault. Dude got pushed into the tough block, and because the tough block, as soon as he hit it, just took control of his bike like tough blocks do, he couldn't make the corner. It was not his fault. It had more to do with the fact that he got pushed in the tough block, and that apparently whoever designs these tracks has never ridden a dirt bike and doesn't realize that you don't put a kicker 5 feet before the first turn when you're going to have 22 bikes going in there. Dumbasses.
It actually was a lot better than I thought. I mean, because they really only had, one big crash? But it was all right. Yeah, I will agree, though. I thought it was kind of stupid, but
Hard shutdown number 3 commencing.
She was a good girl. Now
What is going on? Oh, that's the... I
It
see.
says it has a Trojan horse. I don't see a horse anywhere near it, and there's no condoms anywhere, so I don't know what it's talking about.
Oh man.
I'm about to put my fist through it, though, so this could be entertaining.
Scott, to follow up on the Villapoto, he is 90 points out of the lead. There's 26 motos to go.
26. 13 rounds.
How's
Did I
that
do the
possible?
math right?
That must have just been the 4th round. I don't know. No,
Yeah.
because there was Qatar, Thailand, Argentina, Trentino, and then that one. So that was round 5. I don't know how there'd be 26 more motos to go.
Yeah.
Walk in the park.
Well, okay. I know you guys have been a little absent lately. But we had a winner for the Talkin Moto Fantasy Supercross.
I saw that.
You should have had more than one winner, or not yet.
Well, we had Matt won the 250s, or 250
Yes.
West.
Which Matt?
Plainview Power Sports Matt.
Well, so he's got to give himself a prize?
Yeah.
I should have stopped in there and seen him tonight.
Congratulations, Matt. You've won this 450 courtesy of Plainview Power Sports. But I felt bad because Caleb was winning, and Matt hit all 5 on the last round and scored 101 points to beat him.
I have ADD. I don't follow it enough to keep putting stuff up there.
So it was pretty.
Putting picks in.
It was pretty fun.
I didn't even think about it the last 2 weeks.
That's all right.
Like, it didn't even cross my mind. I'm sitting here watching the races. I never even thought about it until I saw you posted a winner, and I was like, oh yeah, I probably should have done that.
Well, I was kind of nervous this week because it was such a late or early start. I'm like, man, these guys aren't gonna, maybe just not pay attention. So, kind of did like I don't know, maybe a I just took like the top whatever. If you were within like that 100 point from the top, I just sent everyone like this mass email like, hey, get your picks in, because they had to be in by 2:00. So, but yeah, Court Gregory, he won the 250 East, and that was a close one too. There's only a handful of points separating that deal, so we got that, and then the 450. There's only like 6 or 7 points separating first and second on that one, so I think that's kind of neat. Good times.
Speaking of picks, I need to turn on this hockey game and see how that's going.
Ooh. Who's playing tonight?
I think the Islanders are playing tonight. I forget.
When do the Wild start? Because that's round 2, right?
I haven't heard yet. As of this afternoon, it hadn't been announced, so.
Yeah, we tuned in that one game that they just got rocked. It was like 5 or 6-1. I was like,
yeah, I was at that one game that they just got rocked.
Not good. And I'm like, yep, this is like the only time, like, I mean, I knew the game was on. Like, I put like a solid effort into I knew it was on. I'm gonna watch it, and I start watching it. I'm like, wow, this is why. You can blame that loss on me for watching them.
Oh, everybody's blaming that one on me. That's the first game I went to this year.
But yeah, no, I caught the game. Was that Sunday or Saturday?
Sunday.
Brain farting on my days already. So, but yeah, I caught that game. I thought that was pretty good. Enjoyed that win. So yeah, Court won 250 West. So if you guys are making your picks, I really don't have anything as far as the East-West shootout. So that one might just be for fun. So, but you still can submit your picks, and when you are submitting your picks, it's probably says all the 250 West guys will be first, and the 250 East guys will be second, or towards the bottom. But
why are you prejudiced against the East guys?
you know what? It was just I already had. Actually, maybe it's the other way around.
Is it because West Coast is the best coast?
Ooh, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is maybe just wishful thinking that Webb and Muskin are not gonna win. I'm gonna go with somebody else will pull it out. What do you think?
Well, first off, I can't believe you guys just let me quote Fro and get away with it.
Ah, that's okay.
I don't know. I'm guessing we'll see some different winners this week.
Maybe Martin will make it 2 for 2.
Maybe.
Possibly. I feel like he's really not that into Supercross right now. I'm guessing after that DNQ, we probably decided, let's just kick ass this outdoor season.
He's like the rest of us, just not that into Supercross right now.
Pretty much.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's tough. Maybe just. I don't know. I don't want to say he's not good at it, but maybe he's just better outdoors. I don't think that's bad to say. I mean, he obviously has the speed.
Honestly, I think that's a good spot to be in, because I think if you actually asked most of these guys, they would say that they like Supercross better than outdoors. So to me, I would rather be better outdoors.
No.
Oh, look at that. Jason just joined the call.
Who's this Jason guy?
I don't know.
Oh, God,
2 of them is more than I can handle.
There's 2 of you.
Oh, God.
So it took, 4 restarts?
Yep.
And you're good?
Finally killed that damn horse.
But yeah, so after this next week, probably going to have to we'll have to try to figure out how we want to slice everything up. But yeah, we got the weekend passes for the National. Derek's got his art pieces. We got the Moto Kazi weekend. Got that Moto Teddy deal. I'll have some T-shirts and stuff. Matt was going to send out some little care packages for Plainview Power Sports. Nick said he was going to do something with a discount, so we'll have a few things to give away, so I think it'll be a good time.
I agree. Were you looking for
Yes, I also agree.
You should.
some kind of...
You concur? Is that?
I never said anything about concurring. I said I agreed. There's a difference. I'm not really sure what it is, but
Did you get? What is your thoughts on Purcell racing 450s this summer?
I don't think he's gonna be worth a crap.
Wait, he's racing... I didn't read that part, I guess. I thought he was just... I didn't realize he was on
I read that.
450.
Yeah, he's doing the Rockstar Energy Husqvarna.
Husky? Husker Dudes?
Is it just me, or
I
are
don't-
those the ugliest bikes ever?
I like them. I love the white and blue.
I don't know. It's not. They just look different. I don't know if I like it yet.
I would agree they look different, but I would also argue that different is good.
You just don't like things that are different.
Damn it.
Yeah, way to go, you racist.
How do they look different? I haven't seen them.
I don't think they look different. They just look like white and blue dirt bikes.
I was gonna say, to me, they look more like dirt bikes than a lot of the other dirt bikes. Look at the Yamahas. Look at the Hondas.
Yamahas look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, Martin's down. Fine. That's all I have
Yeah,
to
you
say.
knock it off.
I'll stop.
You just stop it. Stop it. Jeff, you should buy that bike.
What bike?
Jason's
Oh, Jason's?
bike. Yeah.
I know I should, but
I forgot.
I just got rid of one bike.
I forgot
I don't need
that's Zach's old bike.
Oh, that's whose it was?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wondering who. I wondered that when I first saw it because I thought, man, that's a lot of mods for just Joe, not a guy not racing.
Yeah.
Like a tumbled transmission. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's a pretty nice bike. Lots and lots of extra parts. I took what I could, but I just didn't have the money.
I'm hearing a clock.
Yeah, it's 9.
Somebody's anniversary.
Yep.
Really?
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Are you lying?
I'm looking at the picture of Weston Pike with his bike crushing his head. Have you guys seen it?
Yeah.
That's
A lesser
awesome.
man would have been dead. I mean, Chuck Norris's head would have fallen off.
That's funny.
Doesn't the caption read like it's a good thing I eat concrete for breakfast or something like that?
Not this one. This one just says something about doing fly racing product testing.
Maybe I was on. I think maybe that was Vital. I was on their social scoops or whatever the heck it is. I think it had it on there. But
I wonder how his fly gear held up to that, because I'm
Mine's been not
that's
the best.
one area where I'm kind of not all that happy with it.
not holding up to some wear and tear.
Yep.
I was kind of
I
thinking.
raced 6 times last year and I got a hole in my pants, in the butt of my pants.
That's
So-
because you have a huge ass.
That's true, but it's they shouldn't have tore out that fast. I mean, I guess I probably rode maybe 10 or 12 times, but
I think the only part
Speaking
that
of fly gear, BTO Sports, let's get on it, guys. I was really hoping to have that stuff by this weekend.
waiting for that order to come in.
Yeah.
I think the only place that always wore out on my pants was like the knees with the knee braces, but I never had fly gear.
I don't really struggle with that. It's just, I don't know, they need to use some stronger thread in their seams and whatnot, or something.
I'm ready for bed.
I know. I'm yawning.
Holy crap.
I can tell. I'm like all wired up. I drank a bottle of Mountain Dew on the way home.
I got home today at like 2 o'clock. Or
let's do
2:15,
radio.
and I didn't stop moving until I sat down to do this podcast, so.
I guess I didn't have time to look at it. I just seen that. So Shorty broke his kneecap. Is that when Tickle landed on him, or did something else happen? 'Cause I saw the photo and it looked like his left knee was in some sort of brace. And then I thought I read.
I thought the only time he went down was when he went down all by himself.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. It happened then, and he just rode it out for the weekend or the rest of the night, and then got it looked at. Because I know when Tickle hit him, it looked like he hit him more on the right side than the left. I didn't really see anything on the left, and then that's when I thought it happened. But could be right. Could be right.
Hey, why is Jason selling that bike? Too
He has a
awesome for him
KTM.
or what? Oh,
Pretty much, yeah.
ugh. KTM taking over the world.
Oh man.
I'm no longer a KTM owner, so.
And you're a better person for it. Oh my god, this dude needs to go away.
I'm right here, dude. That was
I don't know
insensitive.
who let him in my group, but
Oh,
I don't appreciate it.
We were talking about that earlier.
it's that guy?
You talking about Mike?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's like we don't join any.
Is this
other-
the guy that people were talking about
Yeah.
the other day? Talking about how he's some teenager that's like trying to get everyone to be his friend, and he's a little,
He's there's been a lot of talk about that dude.
Oh my god. Not good. Oh shoot! All right, boys. Should we call her?
What are we shooting at?
Let's call it. Boom.
God, I just get home, get settled in, get ready to do an amazing night of radio, and you guys want to go to bed.
Wow, you can keep going.
Hey, when I got home, I cleaned out a drain, I built a bunch of stuff, and then I did something else too, and I don't remember what. And I got to get up extra early tomorrow to deliver it all. So I'm a
I
tired
drove
little boy.
140 miles.
You wanted to, though.
How's
I
that?
didn't really want to. I just wanted my shit now.
How is that hot rod running? Is that the one you
Good.
put the motor in?
Yeah. Got 13 miles a gallon on this little road trip. That's better than the old truck.
That's not good though.
What do you mean that's not good?
Are you're happy? You're content with 13
I'm
miles?
I'm extremely happy with that.
Oh, okay. You need a Ford Focus, my friend.
There might be one in my future,
Got a little trailer?
or something like it. I don't think a Ford Focus is gonna pull my trailer.
Won't pull your trailer, but do you
At
want to
least
hear?
not very far.
Do you want to hear a funny story?
Only if it's funny. If I don't laugh, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I think it's funny. Okay, so you know my Ford Focus, little 2-door hatchback.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Deere calls me up one day, and he's like, "Hey, are you going to Mankato?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm going." He's like, "Well, can I catch a ride?" And I'm like, "Sure." I said, "But my trailer, it's just a one place trailer." I go, "I don't have room for you, but I mean, I can give you a ride." He's like, "Oh, I got a trailer. It's a 3-place." I'm like, "All right." So we take my Focus, his trailer, we got my bike, his 450 and his 125. Then it's me, Aaron, Amber, all our gear bags, all crammed into my Focus. We made it up the hill, getting into Mankato, and we got some pretty good looks.
I bet.
So we get done, and because Aaron had hooked up the trailer, and I don't know, it's only supposed to pull 1,200 pounds or something like that, and just like mine, I guess, was like a kit trailer. Theirs was like a modified boat trailer to haul dirt bikes, so it was a lot heavier than my little trailer was. I was like, I think that freaking trailer alone was 1,200 pounds. So maybe my story's not funny, but we got some looks. We got a lot of stuff crammed into the Focus, so it was a good time. I have a photo of it.
I just had my first failure in my bracket. Damn it.
Failure in your bracket?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Frickin'
Hockey.
Islanders lost.
Oh.
Stupid Washington. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm over it.
It's okay.
Ding.
What is the breakdown for hockey? So while they're in round 2, so is that conference finals? Or no?
No, round 2 is round 2. Conference finals is next.
Then if they win that, then it's the cup.
Yes. So we'll still be watching hockey in June. almost July.
It's okay.
But we won't talk about hockey anymore. Jeff doesn't like hockey.
I'm actually digging through the garbage right now. That's how much I hate what you guys are saying.
I can tell you're digging through the garbage right now.
I'm trying to find something I think might be thrown away.
Shoot. So I think everyone needs to come out to Jordan on Friday. Come say hi.
It's gonna be fun.
Right. I'm excited. I am excited.
I kind of wish I was riding, but oh well.
I don't want to ride dirt bike right now, no.
I'll get over that. I'll get over that on Saturday. I'm very anxious to see how much better my bike feels with good shock linkage.
With a fully functioning linkage.
Yes.
Sweet.
And I never want to hear a dirt bike make that noise ever again.
Oh, man. All right, guys, that's it. We'll let you guys get back to doing what you're doing. I got to get upstairs and keep plugging away, so I didn't play the commercial tonight. Dang it.
We can close on it.
But it's all right. You can always add it in. But thanks, everyone, for listening. Be back next week. That's it.
Peace out, homies.
Let's get out of here.
Later.